Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. My name is Paul. Today we're going to have a look at what is in this box. This is the Ruijie access point, the RAP62. It's what's called an AX1800. It means it's a wireless 6 access point with a maximum throughput of 1,800 megabits a second. As you know, we see maximum of that of about 600-ish or so megabits a second in the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. The rest of that, the 1.2 gigabits a second, is made up in the 5 gigahertz frequency. This is not a technical overview. We do have a performance review on our website and also on YouTube, so if you want to see how well this performs, then head over there. This is to show you what you get in the box. So let's head on over and see what's there. We'll look at the access point in a moment. If you hear me talk about this, things that I love: warranty. Out of the box, you get 3 years of standard warranty with Ruijie. So great starting point. You're going to get your get started guide. Also, what I love is this is license free. It is a cloud-based control panel. All you have to do is scan the code on the back of the unit, make sure it's got internet connection, set yourself up an account, and you will be able to manage it. It is lifetime free, no software to install, nothing you have to do locally to make this work, all cloud managed, so really cool. Another part that I like about it, you're going to get some screws and lugs. We're going to get a release tool in here to be able to release the device from the back of the plate here, which we'll show you shortly. You're going to get some screws and lugs there for hard surface mounting it. You're going to get a drilling guide. It's got some slight tape on the back there to just be able to stick that on the wall so you can see where to drill for the mounting plate. You are then going to get your mounting plate here. Again, plenty of options and holes to drill and where to drill. Allows you to put that into place like that, which is pretty cool. And then obviously what that's going to do on the back of your device, you can see it's pretty simple. It is just going to clip back into place like that. Obviously your cable can come directly through that if you've mounted up like this, or can come through this stage. Now once you've done that, it's actually locked into place, as you can see. That's where your release tool comes into play. So as you can see in the top here, we have got an exit hole. We can now push this in, which should now allow us to release that. So it's firmly secured and out the way. Then you get the device itself, really small form factor. Really nice. We've got our LED indicator on the front. That's about all that we see on here. Then on the back, really what we can get, let me just see if I can show you in the camera there. We've got our 1 gig, this is PoE powered, so 48 volts PoE, uses about 13 watts of power in total. Got our reset hole over here. The great thing with these as well, you can directly 12 volt power these. So maybe if you have got a solar array or you've just got some batteries, and I think that's like a 2.1 connector it's called or something, you're just going to run your standard 12 volt pin connector up to there and power the device. You can also see that if you don't want cables to come in this way, that you also have this which you can snap out of place and run the cables in the bottom there. But do remember, in the box is not a PoE injector, so you either need to have a PoE injector or run this with a PoE switch. So hopefully that's been useful. A quick look at what is in the box with the Ruijie Reyee RAP62. Head on over to our YouTube channel. Got plenty more box openings on network, firewall, wireless and camera security. How-to guides there as well. So subscribe and stay up to date.